going, guys? Hyperactive Hunter here. I was going to go over my setup just real quick, how I'm using a saddle this year. I got my pack with me, basically how I'm going to take it into the woods for the most part. And conditions may change and I have to take a set of steps or a different setup with me, but for the most part this is 90% how I'm going to carry it. I'm using a DRT method, basically using a single rope, doubling over a limb or the highest point, and then using that to pull myself up. No aiders, no one step, just a rope and my harness and tether when I get into the tree. So let's go over my setup real quick. This is an old school OGO backpack. I've had this thing probably 15 years. It works for what I need. It's big enough to carry more than what I want to have. But like I said, for the most part, this is what I'm going to be carrying in the woods. So I wear my saddle through the woods, have my backpack on, of course, because how else going to carry it. It's got my cruiser platform. Inside, I've got 30 feet of my climbing rope, and this is my handy dandy little throw ball string, but it's my paracord to make my paracord loop into the tree when I do the setup. And I have my homemade throw ball, and I'll make a video on how I made this. It's pretty cheap. Is it more better than a store-bought one? Probably not. Is it more durable? Also no. But it cost me $0 to make this just because of stuff I had laying around. If you had to buy all the components, it'd probably run you 10 bucks for everything. And I can even show you a way to make it cheaper, but that's gonna be my next video. And like I said, my platform's on the front, and that's it. Now I have a bare bag with the exception of my platform. I'll take it off. So this is now just a weightless bag, which I'll use as my knee pad when I'm in the stand. If I have snacks or drinks, that would be in here also. But like I said, if it's just a quick afternoon sit, this is what I'm gonna have. I might have some accessories on my body, keys, pocket knife, things like that. So with the setup, this is just a nurse salt bottle, copyrights, whatever. And it's got 30 feet of paracord inside. I'll take this paracord, run it through the hole, and then I'll just directly attach my throw bag to that, throw this in the tree, take all the string out. Now I have my paracord loop already set. I don't have to worry about a throw ball string, tying a paracord, redoing it, or however else y'all may be doing it. This is just one rope. All I got to keep up with is my throw bag, which I can make 5 of these and keep them each set, but you don't have to. You just make the one, throw it, untie it, and now your paracord loop is in the tree ready to go. And then when you go in to set your rope up, you can just pull your rope up easily. 30 feet is about all that'll fit in this. You can maybe squeeze 35. It gets kind of tight, so 30 feet for this one. I've got this one with 50 feet if there's a high limb, or if it's a straight tree with no limbs. This has 50 feet. I could probably fit another 20 or so feet in here, maybe 75 feet, but same principle. It doesn't get tangled. It looks like it would get tangled up pretty easy. I mean, it just strips off like there's nothing to it. So you have a 16-ounce throw ball, it glides through there, no issues at all. I'll do a video on how I make these, but it's pretty self-explanatory, but content, you know. So that's pretty much my setup, guys. I've got my tether and my lineman's belt in here with the cruiser sack, but I'm pretty low profile. I do have sets of sticks that I could use, and they work great, but for just ease of use in and out, quick, quiet, it's hard to beat the DRT method. And I'll make a separate video of me how I use it, but it's just a single rope, and I use a foot loop to pull myself up with. No accessories, just the rope. No separate aiders, no separate ascenders or descenders. It's just the rope and me, and I'm a pretty strong fella, as you can tell. So any questions, let me know in the comments. That's pretty much it. Thanks, guys. See y'all later.